Virgo, what's up, y'all? It's Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly, and this video is for Virgos, Sun, Moon, and Rising general tarot scope for you guys. We're going to do two readings. The first reading, I'm sorry, y'all, I don't know. The first reading I will do is for your weekly from November 22nd through the 30th. And then we'll take a little break, shuffle up some cards, and go ahead and move into your December 2015 reading. First things first, thank you for everyone who's been liking, sharing, and subscribing to my videos. I've been receiving the greatest positive comments and feedback from you guys. It's just been like overwhelming. I just never thought this thing would take off the way it has, and it has, and it's just like, wow. So I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate everything that you guys have been doing. Excuse me. Like I said, this is for your sun, moon, and rising. If you don't know your rising sign or your moon sign, please take the time to do a Google search to do your birth chart calculator. You have to know your precise time of birth and your birthplace to get those, get that information. This is a general reading. Oh. Website is up. Website is up. I am jimthebutterfly.wix.com/tarot. You can check the site out, see what services I offer. You can send me an email on the site. You can pay for service on the site. It's just been really cool. I have availability mostly on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm trying to work it out so I can do some Mondays and Fridays too, on the days that I'm off, and I can just spend all day reading for y'all, whoever needs me to read for y'all. That's a good thing. Check me out on Instagram, JimTheButterfly_tarot. Daily forecast group by the elements, weekly forecast group by the elements. So, alright, got all that mumbo jumbo out of the way. Oh, and majority rules. People want me to shuffle on camera. They like to hear me ramble apparently. So, but y'all don't want to hear me ramble, I'm sorry. You just have to kind of fast forward. I don't know what else to tell you, sugar. Alright, Virgos. Four cards coming out for y'all, okay? Let's see what's going on with my Virgo children. Oh, tax are down. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Virgo. Alright, Virgo. Here we go. You ready? Alright. Well, here you go. The Moon card. King of Wands. Ten of Swords. Ten of Wands. Alright. So, what I feel like is you're going to be heading into this week, starting today. Well, it's the 23rd now, but starting off, you're going to have the Moon card. There's something that y'all are just not seeing. Okay, it's something that y'all are not seeing, and it almost gives me the feeling like you're refusing not to see it. And I feel like, which is crazy, like I feel like we had this reading before, Virgo. I don't know, I have to check my videos. Y'all let me know, but I feel like there's just something y'all are not seeing, and it's almost like you're refusing not to see it. With this moon, how this moon is like he got his eyes closed to it, like he just, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to look at it right now. I don't want to, I just don't want to do it. And I feel like these are people in your life that's like, look, you need to look at this shit. Like, what are you doing? And this is like, you like, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. Look, y'all better open your eyes. Okay? Open your eyes and listen to what these outside forces are telling you. There are things that you don't see. And you need to be seeing them. And I feel like deep down inside, because this card can talk about your intuition and your subconscious. I feel like deep down though, y'all know it, but y'all just don't want to admit it. I'm just telling you, it's like you just don't want to admit it. And you have all these people just like, look, man, can't you see? Now this, to me, it feels like this could possibly be a relationship situation. Or for those who are not in a relationship, this could just be you. And you're not even really seeing how you're coming off to other people. Alright? But you have the King of Wands here. And I feel like with the King of Wands is coming in. I think y'all had like, don't quote me, but I think y'all had like the Emperor or something coming in for y'all at one point in time too. The King of Wands is going to come in and set some shit straight with y'all. Now, the King of Wands could be a woman or a man. This is a general reading. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone who has that type of go-getter, straight to the point, kind of blunt type energy about them. They're going to be coming in and kind of setting some shit straight with y'all. Okay, like trying to get some order back, trying to put some things in perspective, getting you to open your eyes. Like, wait a minute now, hold on. You like, look, you know, like I don't know, like that's what I see with this person. Look at his face. Look at his face. I don't know if y'all can really see it like that. He's just looking like, are you serious? He's holding his little stick. Like, are you serious? Like, this is what this person has is going to come. Like, I can't see it. I cannot deal with this shit anymore. Like, they're going to be coming to you and they may be telling you about whatever this situation is, like trying to get you to see it. Or they may be telling you about yourself, like, look, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of how you acting. You acting real childish. Not saying that y'all acting childish, but it's just something that y'all just not. Y'all are just refusing to see, and it's there. It's absolutely there. Like, this is so crazy. I don't even know what these little things are. All these like little speckles of sunshine or moonlight or whatever. And it's like the dogs and the crab, the little animals, they see it. But the moon has his eyes closed. Like the moon's like, like you shedding all this shit, but you don't want to see what you shed. You don't want to look at the trail that you're leaving behind. You know? And then people like looking at you like, get your shit. It's really weird. That's the type of energy that I feel like that's coming in. And this is a major energy because it's a major arcana card. But when you have this King of Wands coming in telling you like to try to get some order and put some things into perspective for you, that's when you're going to realize like, oh shit. Whoa. They were doing what? I was acting how? Like I was coming on what type of way? You know, it's going to be that type of energy. And I feel like it may take you for a loop. I ain't gonna say may, it is gonna take you for a loop. You got the Ten of Swords here. But whatever they say to you, it's gonna be enough to prompt a change in you. Okay? It's gonna be enough to prompt a change in you to get up and move elsewhere. Because this whatever this thing is that you're turning a blind eye to is weighing on you heavily. Very, very heavily. And it's getting to the point now that you cannot, you can't bear this weight anymore. You're going to be taking this stuff and you're going to be moving someplace to a better ground. This cycle is over though. Just know, prepare for your eyes to be open this week, Virgo. Whatever this is, it could be somebody coming and telling you about yourself. I really feel like it could be, like I said, not you telling somebody else. I feel like it's going to be somebody telling you to open your eyes regarding whatever situation. I feel like this is probably a relationship situation, or just about you and your personality and your character. Or and please be receptive. Let me take my glasses off. Sometimes you got to say it with you. Please be receptive and listen to what this person has to say. Okay, please. I feel like whoever this King of Wands is, and like I said, it could be a woman or a man. whoever this person, they have some really pertinent information to tell you and to reveal to you. And they're going to say it in a way that you have no other choice but to see it. Okay? And understand, don't be mad with them. Don't get upset with them when they come and say it. Be open. Listen to it. Because I feel like they have some truth to come and tell you, okay? So, but what, and like I said, with this truth, it's going to prompt a change. It's going to end a cycle with you, which is always good. And it's good to end things that, you know, in a cycle that that doesn't mean you any good. I feel like whatever this thing is, like maybe this is some type of negative behavioral pattern or some type of negative relationship that doesn't mean you any good. But whatever that's coming to you this week is some good stuff. It's good enough to make you to open your eyes and move your ass out of this situation, or make you change for, you know, moving you to a better direction to be a better person, which is always good. I'm always about change and progression. So that's a good thing, Virgo. All right. Just be receptive. Be receptive. All right. Next video, not next video, Lord have mercy. Next reading is for December 2015 for Virgo. Drawing some, doing it a little bit different. Drawing one card for general energy, one card for love and romance, another card for health and spirituality, one for career and finance. All right, so let's just get this started. Bear with me, Virgos. Let's say this Virgo. I feel the need to draw two cards for your general energy, Virgo, okay? Love, health, finances, and advice. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So, for an overall energy, I told you I felt the need to draw two cards for your general energy. And two beautiful cards I got. I have the Two of Cups and the Fool card. And what I feel like this is telling you is this is definitely about just you right now. It's telling you to jump out and be balanced within yourself. That's what your main focus is going to be. Just trying to, like I said in the weekly, that, you know, a cycle is ending with you and you're just coming right in. You're coming right in with, in December, with a new beginning with the Fool card. And you're coming in with a better sense of self. You're becoming more balanced within yourself. Going back to the weekly, you know, whatever this thing is that's going to be revealed to you, especially if it is a relationship. Well, even if it's a relationship or something that's on a from a single person's perspective, whatever it is, it prompts such a change on you that it probably makes you stand. I feel like it's going to make you stand up for yourself a little bit more. And because you've chosen to be more assertive, it makes you feel more balanced within yourself. Okay, so which is a good thing. Now, like I said before, with this Moon card and your weekly for love and relationships, some of y'all are going to be suffering a breakup. Okay, But if it's tied to what's going on this coming week, you're gonna be hurt about it. It is a 3 of Swords. It's not like the 10 of Swords. The worst is over. You know, I feel like this is what it's saying is like, this is the remnants. You know, it's gonna be a big shock at the end of November, but throughout December, you're gonna be thinking about it. It's a heartache. You know, it is a breakup. You know, I'm not trying to make light of it or negate it, but the worst is over, and you're gonna be realizing that right now. And excuse me. But you're still going to have some feelings. You're going to have some hurt feelings in December regarding this relationship. For those who are single, I almost kind of see this is like a little bit of, maybe a little bit of guilt for y'all. For y'all, you know, if there's been a way, if you've been acting in a way that's not been the best way, it may be a little bit of guilt that you may have. This too shall pass, though, okay? Just want to let you know that. So, for health and spirituality, you have the Page of Swords. And what I feel like the Page of Swords is telling you in this type of reading is it's like because you have let go of all of this burden and all of this negative thought, like you have such a, it's like you've become playful again, like you become very lighthearted again. Your thoughts, because swords talk about your swords talk about thought. I feel like your worries, you're not going to be worrying as much. You know, you still have some worries, you still have some things, because this page is looking at this Three of Swords, excuse me, but it's just like, you know what, I'm glad I let that go. I'm glad you know, why didn't I let that go earlier in my life? I don't know what was I thinking, but it's just like you're just so footloose and fancy free right now within your health, because you let go of that burden, okay? Which is always good. When you start talking about your career and finances, what I feel like you have, let me tell you the card first, talking about what I feel like. It's the Three of Cups. And with the Three of Cups, it's talking about, to me, I feel like a lot of y'all are going to be doing, maybe, you know, this is December. You may be going out doing like office parties and stuff like that. I feel like this is a good time to network. It's what I feel like. This is a good time to network. This is a good time to put some good energy out there. Get to know some people. Through these people and through this networking that you want to do, you may even be made privy of some new job opportunities. You may even be privy to some new ways to make some money. You may even meet somebody new. Just out celebrating in these office parties. What else can I tell you about this Three of Cups? You may even be discussing some business deals with people. Y'all may be getting together, having business lunches and business dinners, discussing, you know, let's come together and put all of our talents together and do this thing. Because again, you're feeling more confident in yourself, and you have the fool coming behind you saying, just jump out there and do that thing, shawty. So, I can't believe I just said shawty. I'm so goofy. Anyway, but yeah, which is good. You need with everything that's been going on right now, you need this type of energy to come in to kind of get you to just both of these energies, just to come in and just say, you know what, just get out and do some things and just celebrate. You know what I mean? Enjoy life for what it is. Now, I also want to say, from a career point of view, keep your business to yourself. Avoid gossiping about other people's shit. Don't be telling everybody else your business. Okay? Don't be doing that. Don't do that. You may want, you know, you go out to the office Christmas party and just start drinking a little bit too much and you just start spilling all the damn beans. Don't do that shit. Please. Because you still got to come back to work the day after Christmas or that Monday after Christmas or whatever. And you don't want to get out there and act a damn donkey and start spilling all the, you know, please don't do that. Don't do that. Because these people will talk about your ass, okay? They will. Get control of yourself. Have some fun, but have some moderation too. Don't be acting a damn fool out in public like that, children. Don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, for your advice, you have the Hermit card. The Hermit card been coming up a lot for people too. The Hermit is telling you that you're gonna have to dig a little deeper, and you will be digging a little deeper as you go off. And because you're going off in this new journey as the Fool, it's almost like the Hermit it's like he's coming in to almost like he's coming in to guide you a little bit. He's coming in to give you some wisdom to how to navigate this new change that's going on in your life. Because I feel like some of y'all may feel a little unsure still. With this Three of Swords here, you may be feeling a little unsure about how to navigate this thing, but that's just in your thoughts. But he's telling you it's going to be all right. You know what you need to do. Just get out, do what comes naturally to you. You'll find the answers as you go along. Just don't be afraid to jump out there. So that is a good reading that you guys have this month for December. It's always a good thing to become more balanced within yourself, and I feel like that's what's going to be happening. Get out, have some fun. Don't have too much fun. Don't be, you know, acting a donkey and doing crazy shit at your office party. Don't be gossiping either. You know, stay away from that. You know, all that heavy stuff is gone. You're feeling really loose and fancy free right now, so it's a good thing for y'all. So take care, Virgos. Y'all have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed your December 2015 Tarotscope.